What's up, Saiyan Army, and welcome to the video. So before we begin, we are doing a giveaway for a free shirt from the new Saiyan Aesthetics drop. Now this is how you enter. First off, you're gonna like the video and subscribe if you're new. Secondly, you're gonna go to the Saiyan Army Instagram page. It'll be linked down below. Follow them and pick your favorite design that you wanna win. After that, comment down below your favorite design that you wanna win and also your Instagram username. From there, we will DM the winners. And if you didn't win, it's all good. The drop will happen this Saturday at 9 AM PST. We're launching 4 exclusive shirts, first come, first serve. So let's get into the video. So what you're seeing on your screen now is my push workout. We're hitting chest, shoulders, triceps, and quads. And the reason why I'm overlaying footage is just so you don't have to watch me talk the entire time. You guys can watch some workout footage, me trying to ascend. So this first exercise, what we're doing is a slingshot bench press. Yes, I'm using the slingshot to help relieve pressure on my shoulder because it's still injured at the bottom of the movement, and it'll help overload with my triceps at the top. And also I'm using a suicide grip. No, I do not recommend a suicide grip unless you're an experienced lifter and you're not gonna Yamcha out and drop the bar on your chest. So Ultra Instinct Vegeta. Now this is a question I've been getting asked a ton, especially ever since my last video on Super. I kind of threw some shade at Vegeta and whatnot, and I've been getting a lot of messages asking me, you know, my thoughts if Vegeta is gonna make a comeback, if he's gonna go Ultra Instinct, and what's my thoughts on him. Now, first off, yes, I do think he's gonna make a comeback. Yes, Ultra Instinct in this tournament of power. And I'm gonna give you guys 3 reasons why in this video. Now, the first reason is from a logical standpoint, and that is that Vegeta has a ton of fans, and thus far he hasn't really done much in the tournament of power. And you know, like, for those of you guys new to the channel, I've been promoting fitness and Dragon Ball for over 3 years now, and I always ask you guys who your favorite Dragon Ball characters are. And now, although Goku, you know, is the main character, he's usually the guy that comes and saves the day. He's the strongest, so you know, majority of people do like Goku, but Vegeta is still up there. Goku like wins by like a hair, but it's definitely close to like a 50-50 when it comes to Vegeta over Goku lovers. Comment down below if you're a Vegeta fan. And the reason being is Vegeta's been the underdog in Dragon Ball since he came into the scene, you know, and everyone loves the underdog. You know, we all love the Rocky story, you know, even like Gladiator or any of those sports movies where the underdog comes up, you know, trains his ass off and then kicks ass. And also Vegeta's a badass. We want to see him have another, you know, pride moment in this tournament of power. So my first logical point is because Vegeta hasn't done much thus far. If you step back and look at, you know, what he's done in the tournament of power so far, it hasn't been much. He went Super Saiyan Blue, you know, a few times. He's eliminated a few people, but for the most part, he's pretty much been pissed off at watching Goku achieve or master Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And if that wasn't enough, he goes Ultra Instinct on top of that. Now Vegeta's just pissed, and I think it's time for Vegeta to step his game up, or else there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people at the end of this tournament of power. Reason number 2, Goku went Ultra Instinct twice already, and I think it's getting a little redundant. Now, after Goku went Ultra Instinct the first time, I was like, okay Goku, rest up, because I want to see you, you know, master Ultra Instinct the second time and go and kick Jiren's ass. But what happened was, you know, with the Gokuflex thing, I think that was probably the greatest moment of all of Super. I think the Kefla fight was even better, even though like people are mad about the power levels and whatnot, and how is Kefla able to deal with, you know, Blue so easily and then Ultra Instinct, and we'll get into that later on. But putting all that aside, I think, you know, him doing the surf Kamehameha wave at the end of Kefla's demise was just, it was amazing, and that definitely topped the Jiren fight in my opinion. So to be honest, for Goku to go Ultra Instinct a 3rd time, which I think he will, and I'll talk about that at the end of this video in my whole conclusion and my foresight of what's gonna happen on Super. I think right now it's getting a little redundant, especially before the tournament of power ends. Also, you guys gotta remember that Vegeta and Goku both went into the hyperbolic time chamber before the tournament of power. So it doesn't make sense that Vegeta pretty much stayed the same and Goku went mastered Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and then went Ultra Instinct while Vegeta stayed down here when they both went into the time chamber, you know, and trained their asses off together. Like, how can one surpass the other by so much? And, you know, Goku's always been surpassing Vegeta throughout his life, you know, pretty much ever since Vegeta stepped foot on Earth. Goku's always, you know, surpassed him and whatnot, but Vegeta always has these moments where he just kicks it up. He gets pissed, and I'm just waiting for Vegeta to get pissed again. Third reason is that Goku's Ultra Instinct defense is kind of left open-ended. We're all wondering, like, who has the attack now? I see a lot of comments about people saying that Jiren has mastered Ultra Instinct attack, but maybe the gods haven't like noticed it yet. What's interesting is that Whis, you know, noticed that Goku mastered or is learning Ultra Instinct, his defense form, but nobody's recognized it as far as Jiren goes. So maybe Jiren, you know, already mastered it and they just think he's some like crazy being and they haven't really spoke about it yet. But I think Vegeta is gonna be the one to learn Ultra Instinct attack, because Vegeta and Goku kind of go together like yin and yang, you know? They're complete on the opposite sides of the spectrum and they've always been like that. That's why when they form Vegito, he turns into like one pure badass. So that's why I also think Vegeta's gonna learn Ultra Instinct attack. He already tried to learn Ultra Instinct defense while getting beaten up by that clown dude or whatever, and that didn't work out too great for him. But Vegeta has also been the more aggressive person, which is why I definitely think, you know, having him learn Ultra Instinct attack just matches him and his personality. And also in the grand scheme of things, I think Goku and Vegeta will fuse to make Ultra Instinct Vegito pretty much like the perfect fighter, and that's when they will challenge the gods. So this next part of the video will just be me rapping about what I think is gonna happen in Super, how it's gonna happen. No, I'm not like a Dragon Ball Super analyst. I've watched this everything once. I haven't rewatched any of it. So, you know, I don't claim to be a professional at this. A lot of you guys just asked for my opinion, so I'm giving it to you guys. So how will Vegeta achieve Ultra Instinct? I believe that, you know, I don't think a lot of people want Gohan to make this big comeback, but I don't think they're gonna give it to him, to be honest. I think his time to shine was back in the Cell Saga, which was, you know, personally my favorite saga, and I'm totally fine with Gohan being the way he is. I'm just happy he's fighting again, to be honest. So I think Gohan's gonna get eliminated, you know, along with the androids. Frieza is the trump card. Frieza, I have no idea what his plan is. You know that he wants to win, but we don't know exactly how strong he is. He's definitely not strong enough to fight Jiren. We don't know what kind of sneaky things he's gonna pull. You know, so far he seems good, but you can also tell he can turn on any of them in the flip of a switch. So basically, Gohan will get eliminated. Frieza, I don't know, he'll probably get eliminated along the way. Goku, I think, will get eliminated, leaving just Vegeta versus Jiren at the end. I think Vegeta is gonna get mad. He's gonna remember his family. He's gonna remember, you know, the people of Earth, and just everything's gonna weigh down on him. And that's when Vegeta's gonna get mad. He's gonna be getting his ass kicked, but that's when he'll turn it up. He'll have another pride moment. He'll get angry, and that rage is gonna fuel his Ultra Instinct transformation. And he's gonna go and kick Jiren's ass. Now this next part is super far-fetched, but this is just my thoughts. So Vegeta's gonna help win, you know, Earth, the Tournament of Power. They're gonna get the Dragon Balls. They're gonna realize that maybe, well, something's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think something messed up is gonna happen. And they're gonna find out that they can't wish back all the other universes. I think, you know, the Grand Priest is gonna release his evil plan. We still have no idea what his evil plan is, but it's definitely something. Him and the angels are up to something. And basically, Goku and Vegeta are gonna take it upon themselves to transform into Ultra Instinct Vegito and challenge the Grand Priest to a fight, which Zeno will be like, okay, you know, because Zeno just wants to be entertained. He doesn't care who destroys who, he just wants to be entertained. And I think that's gonna be the ultimate fight. That's gonna be the fight of the century, and I'm really hoping that happens. So that's my thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also later on this week, we got more fitness type videos going. We're doing the 2018 push-up challenge, which I'm also resting my shoulder for. And yeah, we just got a lot coming, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength and honor. Aloha.